Guys, they said Ooni of Ife angrily shunned elders who storms the palace to tell Iyamifa to stop exposing elders that it is against their culture and tradition. They said the king did not give them breathing space one bit. You know that one thing that makes Kabiyesi to love this woman, this Iyamifa, so much is that she know the look with her face. She no even know who is elder one, abi elder two, abi the biggest elder, abi the highest bidding elder. She no dey that category. Her own is to see and to say everything that she see the way she saw it. And ever since she entered the palace, they say the elders don dey collect woto woto. Because the thing is that a lot of people think that due to the fact that these people are traditionalists, they won't be hurting each other because they believe that if you do anyhow, the gods might strike you or make you angry. That there is nothing like that. Oh. There is nothing like that. There is so much backbiting. There is so much gang up that the thing is that they are putting stud for anyone who is not in their group. If you are not supporting them, just be rest assured that you must be strong to defend yourself. But if not, they give you woto woto. That is what they said they are doing in this palace. Seriously. You know? Anyway, it is expected. This is Niger. And days are gone when you tell me that traditionalists are the people that don't want to offend the land, that if not, the land will be angry with them. Or that Christians are the people that are doing the will of God. They don't. The same way it is here, it is still there like that. You know that, let me not just talk about religion here, but I'm just trying to tell you that it is not the way a lot of us think that it is. So, and ever since Iyamifa enters that palace, they say she have been exposing everything the way it is. She have been exposing elders. As a matter of fact, many elders have stopped coming around the palace because of Iyamifa. Because her own is that the way she see it, that is the way she's going to say it. So, and the Kabiyesi is happy because most of them that are always close to him, they stop coming close to him these days because Iyamifa is around. And if Iyamifa sees you wrong or wanting, she is going to expose everything immediately. And that is why they have gone to have a meeting against her. Yes, so they said they have started ganging up against the presence of Iyamifa in that palace. Don't be smarting, no, don't be smarting. And if you ask me, some of these elders that came to tell Iyamifa to stop exposing their elders, that in Yoruba land, in Yoruba culture, that elders are respected. The Iyamifa in question is an elder, is an elderly woman, and she is a pure and diviner, like we heard. So these people are telling her that it is against their culture and tradition to expose elders. That elders deserve some respect, even when they are flying, even when they are doing something. There's something that I heard that got me laughing. They said they told the Iyamifa that this pussycat that you're always fighting, this pussycat that you're always putting inside bag, this pussycat that is always crying every now and then ever since you arrived the palace, that they used to gather here and have meeting, that is their means of transportation, you know. That is their means of transportation. They will be on their bed. They will start transporting themselves to any of their destination with that cat. My people, wonder shall never end. Wonder shall never end. Hey, you see this our Africa, Africa is mysterious. When I say mysterious, I mean it. You know. So when this last one that happened, where they said 9 cats were found dead in the palace that morning, and before you know it, information came to the king that 2 elders died that night. They couldn't wake up, you know. And if I was telling Kabiyesi that the 2 elders in question, that they are right there in the palace as cats, they say Kabiyesi was, as in he was shocked. So these people can go as far as, anyway, they know that that cat is their means of transportation, like they said. But the part where they are telling Kabiyesi to, not Kabiyesi, Iyamifa, to stop exposing them, this and that, that is where, when they say Kabiyesi set in, telling them that they shouldn't even try it. They should not even try it. Because there are some people who are very close, who are eating and whining, dining and whining with Kabiyesi. And if Kabiyesi is not careful enough, or if not that he is who he is, because Kabiyesi on the other side is a deity on his own, they would have buy him, they would have given him to eat, you know. And they are now afraid that Iyamifa might open her mouth and say things that will jeopardize their relationship with Kabiyesi, because they know what they are getting from Kabiyesi. They decided to gang up. And we do know that if Kabiyesi did not stand up to defend the woman or to stand by her, these people might end up silencing her. Reason is because she is a stranger. She's not from this land. She is just doing what Kabiyesi called her to do. Then if elders from the same land will stand up against her, and if Kabiyesi did not do anything about it, she might decide to keep her peace, you know, by not saying everything she sees, or even keep quiet. After all, Kabiyesi will not see certain things that she is seeing. Kabiyesi will not know. And before you know it, things will start going wrong again. So when these elders had their meeting, saying that it is high time they find a way to stop this woman, because if not, that she is going to stop them. And true, like this 9 cats that that buy themselves inside the palace, very soon now you start hearing news. At least 2 gone. The remaining 7 will still hear the news. Because according to what we are hearing, they said what Iyamifa is doing is back to sender. As you plan them, she will just send it back to you. Just like that evil arrow that they said Auntie with her uncle sent to Queen Naomi. They said Iyamifa have given them 7 days. They will hear scores about that evil arrow. So her own is anything you want for Queen Naomi or Ooni of Ife, you collect it woto immediately. So because she's not that type that they can come and bribe, you know, splash dollar, and her tone will change. She will start speaking from the other side of her mouth. Because she's not that type, they decided that the best thing for them to do is to gang up against her. And she told them that she's just doing what Kabiyesi come here told her to come and do for him. And it is her duty to protect Kabiyesi and ensure that nothing goes wrong with Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi. That she's not exposing. If you know that you don't want her to expose you, desist from doing bad thing now. Go away, stop doing bad thing, and she will not expose you. But as long as you are planning evil against Kabiyesi, or against the palace, or against the leadership, or in anything against Ooni of Ife that called him, that he is going to expose you. So the best thing for you to do is to stop. And they are trying to tell her that it's against their culture, that elders used to do 1 or 2 things, you know, all these evil things. And the cat that she is busy buying, that the cat is their means of transportation. Let them stop moving now. Let them stay in their quarters. Anyway, guys, I want to remind you that these are all alleged information. The Kabiyesi changed it for them, telling them that enough is enough. They shouldn't even try it this time. You know that this time they cannot manipulate Kabiyesi again. Anyways, tell me what you think about it. And don't forget that they are all alleged information. They are not first-hand information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Share this video and give my video a thumbs up. Bye. Love you.